Hi everyone, welcome to the class. In this video, we are going to discuss important questions on the topic quadratic equations. Students, do you know what is quadratic polynomial? What is quadratic polynomial? Yes, a polynomial of degree 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. What is the general form? This is the general form of a quadratic polynomial, got ax square plus bx plus c. So this, if you put equal to 0 means it is a quadratic equation. So this is a general form of a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we have to find the roots of the quadratic equation. Root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 by factorization. This is our first question. Find the root of the quadratic equation root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 by factorization. So by factorization method, we have to factorize first, then we have to find out the roots. We have to solve the equation. So we are given root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Okay, this expression, this polynomial, quadratic polynomial can be, we can factorize by the identity. Which identity is a suitable identity here? X square plus a plus b into x plus ab is equal to, this is similar to this identity. We have x plus a into x plus b. So first step, what we are going to do, we will factorize the given polynomial. Just you compare the given expression with this identity. So we know that a plus b is equal to 7. Sum of the, think of two numbers whose sum is 7. Product AB actually 5 root 2 and root 2 we should multiply. So what is AB? 5 root 2 into root 2, how much? Product 10. So we got the, so we have to think two numbers whose sum 7 and product 10. So very easily we can write 5 plus 2, 7, 5 2s are 10. So we do by the, we have split the middle terms. Root 2x square plus 7x can be substituted by 2x plus 5x or 5x plus 2x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. So what we do? We have to grouping method. We can take the common factor. Here what is the common? Here we have root 2x square plus 2x. 2x can be written like the root 2 into root 2. So we know that root 2x square actually root 2 into x actually 2x can be, 2 can be made like that, root 2 into root 2. Okay, 2 can be written root 2 into root 2 into x. So root 2 is common, x is the common. So from the first two terms we are getting root 2x common. So these are the non-common, x plus root 2, this is the non-common. So from the last two numbers we have 5 is the common factor. So now we have product form root 2x and x plus root 2, 5 and x plus root 2. From this group 1 x plus root 2 is common. Here also in both the group x plus root 2 is the common. Okay, x plus root 2 and root 2x plus 5 equal to 0. So we got the factors. Now we have to find out the root. So how will you find the root? X plus root 2 equal to 0 or root 2x plus 5 equal to 0. So we got the x value, x equal to negative root 2. This side root 2x equal to negative 5. X equal to what? Negative 5 by root 2. These are the two solutions of the given quadratic polynomial. So what is our answers? Roots are x equal to minus root 2 and x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. Okay? Okay. Here is our second question. Find the root of the quadratic equation x square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0 by the quadratic formula. There is another method solving the quadratic polynomial. We have quadratic formula. What is a quadratic formula? We have quadratic formula. We know that this is a general form, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. So how to find the solution? Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So the given equation we just compare by this one. Then we write down the values of a, b, c. A is the coefficient of x square. We have a 1. B is the coefficient of x. Okay, coefficient of x only b. So what is the coefficient of x here? B can be taken minus 8. C, actually what is the c? Then without x. This is the value of c. These are the coefficients. Now we can just simply substitute in the formula. What is the formula? X is equal to minus of minus. So b already negative. So minus of minus 8 plus or minus root of b square minus 4 into a into c by 2 into 1. So we are getting a 8 plus or minus root of 64. So negative 4 negative. What is negative 1280 into 4? Okay, we got 5120 by 2. So 8 plus or minus 5184. So the square root of 5184. What is the square root of 5184? We do by the long division method to find the square root. Below 50, what is the highest square number? We have 7 is the highest square number below 51. So difference to 84 come down, take down. Two groups, 7 become 40. So 2 into 142 we got 284. So we are getting our square root of 5184. What is square root of 5184? 72. Okay, 72 by 2. So we have a plus or minus 72 by 2. Now we have two values for x. We have two values for x. One 8 plus 72 by 2 or 8 minus 72 by 2. 8 plus 72 how much? 80 by 2 or minus 64 by 8 minus 72 what? 64. So we got the two values of x. What are they? One is 40 and the other is negative 32. These are the roots of the given quadratic equation. X square minus 8x minus 1 plus 280 equal to 0. Clear? Okay, next we will discuss word problem. The sum of the reciprocals of Suraj's ages in years 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find the present age. Okay, question related to age. We want to find out the percentage of Suraj. Okay, according to the question, we are given the statement like sum of the reciprocals of Suraj's age in 3 years ago and 5 years from now. Usually, remember when the question asks related to age question. So that time we begin with the present age. Always we start with the present age. Always we assume present age x. Okay, we will assume the present age of Suraj be x. Present age of Suraj be x years. So according to the question, we want to find 3 years ago age and 5 years from now. 3 years ago Suraj age be 3 years ago Suraj age be what? X minus 3. This is a percentage means 3 years we have to minus. He was 3 years less. So now 5 years from now means 5 years from now Suraj will be 5 years from now Suraj will be, this is a percentage x plus 5. Okay, so according to the question, read the statement and make an equation now. We have to make a quadratic equation. So according to the question we have to find the sum. Okay, sum of the reciprocals, not simply x minus 3 x plus 5 sum. Take the reciprocal, both the reciprocals. What is the reciprocal of x minus 3? sum of the reciprocals we know that 1 by 3. So we are adding the reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of x minus 3? 1 by x minus 3. What is the reciprocal of x plus 5? 1 by x plus 5. We are given the reciprocal, sum is given 1 by 3. Okay, this type of equation, when you solve it, we do the cross multiplication method. Okay, so this is cross multiply. 1 into x plus 5 plus 1 into x minus 3 divided by denominator product x minus 3 and x plus 5 is equal to 1 by 3. So we will open the bracket, multiply by 1, that number itself, x minus 3, denominator 2 binomials. So we will open it, x square 5x and minus 3x what? Plus 2x. 3 and 5 multiplying 15 is equal to 1 by 3. So we still we have to do for some more. Still we have to do cross multiplication. Okay, we have x and x. Before the simplification part, we have to do x 2x, 5 plus 3, 5 minus 3 what? 2. Denominator x square plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 1 by 3. So we cross multiply. Okay. LHS RHS cross multiply, x square plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 3 into 2x plus 2. So x square plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 6x plus 3 to 2 6, 3 2s are 6. So we bring the numbers this side. Okay, all the right side terms we shall bring this side, minus 15, positive 6x become negative 6x, positive 6 become negative 6. So combine the like terms, 2x and minus 6x what? Negative 4x. Negative 5, negative 6, 15, negative 6 what? Negative 21. So we have reduced we have x plus in the quadratic equation form, x square minus 4x minus 20. So still we can apply this by factorization method. Factorization method means sum of that we have to take two numbers. Sum of the numbers a plus b negative 4. A plus b negative 4 and what about ab negative 21. Think of two numbers whose sum is negative 4, product negative 21. Say the numbers, sum negative 4, product negative 21. What are those two numbers? Okay, we will get negative 7 and 3, correct? Negative 7 and 3. So we substitute. In the middle term will be splitted. Minus 4x will be, we understand that negative 7 and positive 3, sum will give us negative 4, negative 7 and positive 3. So we will substitute in the middle term, minus 7x plus 3x minus 21 equal to 0. So we grouping method we have to take the common. What is the common in first two terms? X will be the common. So non-common x minus 7. From the third and fourth we have 3 is the common. Okay. So the factors are x minus 7 and x plus 3 equal to x minus 7 and x plus 3 equal to 0. So one of them may be 0. X minus 7 equal to 0 or x plus 3 equal to 0. So x minus 7 equal to 0 means what is x value? 7. Or x plus 3 equal to 0 means what is x value? X equal to negative 3. I think here we have to find what is x. I think this value will be rejected. X is negative 3. It cannot be negative 3 value, no. AC cannot be considered negative. So this value will be rejected. So okay, this value will be rejected. So x will be positive 7. What is the percentage of Suraj? X is equal to 7. Present age of Suraj 7 years. What is the percentage of Suraj? Is 7 years old. Okay. Okay. Next we are going to discuss our fourth question. An express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 km between Mysore and Bangalore. If the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more than that of the passenger train, find the average speed of two trains. Students, the question related to the speed is very important. Okay, so we are given question like that. There is a distance from Mysore to Bangalore. What is the total distance to be covered? 132 kilometer distance is there. Okay, two trains are traveling. Moving towards from Mysore to Bangalore. Speed of express train is 11 kilometer more than the passenger train. So definitely time difference will be 1 hour. Express train and passenger train time difference to reach in Bangalore is 1 hour difference is there. So let us take speed of passenger train. Speed of passenger train, we can assume x kilometer per hour. Express train speed is more than passenger train. Speed of express train 11 kilometer per hour more. So it will become x plus 11 kilometer per hour. So this is the total distance to be covered, 132 kilometer. We know that how to find the time. Time formula what? Time can be calculated by time is equal to distance by speed. Okay, total distance is 132 kilometer. So 132 by x is the time of the passenger train. What is the time of the passenger train? 132 by x is the time of the passenger train. 132 by x plus 11 is the time of the express train. I think passenger train will take more time. According to the question, we know that. Okay, passenger train will take more time. So first time will be written passenger train. This is a time taken by passenger train. But their time difference is 1 hour. Okay, so what is the time of the express train? Distance by speed is equal to time difference. Time difference of both the train is given 1 hour. So like we have done one question earlier, like that cross multiplication method we have to simplify. Minus 132x divided by x into x plus 11 is equal to 1. We will open the bracket. 132x plus, what is 132 into 11? We are getting 1452. Okay, 1452 minus 132x by x square plus 11x is equal to 1. So 132x is cut. 132x is cancelled. So we are getting 1452 divided by x square plus 11x is equal to 1. So what will be the next step? Moving next step, how will be done? Cross multiply. So x square plus 11x is equal to 1452. So x square plus 11x minus 1452. So numbers are quite large. So quadratic formula method is easy one. Easily we can do it. Okay. So A is 1, B 11, C minus 1152. We have the quadratic formula minus B plus or minus B square. We have the quadratic formula. What is the quadratic formula? Minus B plus or minus B square minus 4AC by 2A. Just memorize this formula by heart. Okay. Minus B plus or minus root of B square minus 4AC by 2A. So we use the formula to substitute. B value negative 11 plus or minus b square minus 4 into 1 into negative 1 plus 152 by 2 into 1. Negative 11 plus or minus 11 square 121. Negative positive 1452 into 4. 4 to 8. 4 plus 20. 5808. Okay, 5808 by 2. So what is the sum? Minus 11 plus or minus root of 5802 plus 121, how much? 5992 by 2. Let us see what is the square root of 5900. That is, what is the square root of 5929? 5929 square root, what? Forming pairs. 7 sevens are 49. 14. 7 times I think. Okay, square root of 5929 it is 77. So we have to find the value of x now. Okay, it can be written either minus 11 plus 77 by 2 or minus 11 minus 77 by minus 77 by 2. So 77 minus 11 how much? 66. This is negative value, negative 88 by 2. Okay, we are getting 33 or negative 44. We get two values, 33 or negative 44. I think again this is rejected. Negative 44 is rejected. So we take the speed of the passenger train. Speed of the passenger train 33 km per hour. Speed of the passenger train 33 km per hour. Speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more. Speed of the express train 44 km. This is passenger train. Okay, express train speed is 11 km per hour more. So these are the speed of the two trains. Clear? Okay, now we are going to discuss fifth question. Divide 27 into two parts such that sum of the reciprocal is 3 by 20. Actually, we have to divide 27 into two parts. In algebraic method, how will you divide 27 into two parts? We have to use algebraic method, means we have to take one number x. So this is a total. Other number will be 27 minus x. How then 27 can be split? Make it into two parts like x and 27 minus x. So according to the question, sum of their reciprocal. These are the two numbers. Let the numbers be x and 27 minus x. So these two numbers reciprocals only we should take. 1 by x plus 1 by 27 minus x. Sum of their reciprocals is 3 by 20. So we have to do cross multiplication. 27 minus x plus x divided by x into 27 minus x is equal to 3 by 20. So in the numerator we can see like terms. This is simplified cut. 27 by denominator, this bracket should be open. 27x minus x square is equal to 3 by 20. Okay, so moving to the next step by cross multiplying 3 into, like that cross multiplication, 3 into 27x minus x square is equal to 20 and 27. 27 and 20 product. So we open the bracket, multiply by 3. 81x minus 3x square is equal to 27 and 20 product what? 540. So we will take the number 540 to the left side. So we have to express in the quadratic equation form like x square plus bx plus c. So we rearrange the numbers. First taken minus 3x square. Second x term should be written. Okay. X square term first should be taken, then x term minus 540 equal to 0. So normally we change the sign when we get a first number negative. So 3x square, change the sign of each term. Again one more simplification, we just simplify by cut by 3. Cut by 3 means each term will be divided by 3. 3x square, how many 3 in 81? 27. Okay. Here this also cut by 3, 180 is equal to 0. This is writing in the simplest form. Simplifying by dividing by 3. Each term will be divided by 3. So we have the quadratic formula. Minus b plus or minus. We have a, b, c. What are a, b, c here? A, 1, b, negative 7, c, 180. We got the values of a, b, c. So simply substitute. Minus b means minus of minus 27 plus or minus b square minus 4 into 1 into 180 by 2 into 1. 27 plus or minus. What is 27 square? 27 square. Okay, we know that 27 square 729. 729 minus 4 into 180. What is 4 into 180? 720. Okay, 2. So 27 plus or minus 729 minus 729. Root 9 value what? What is the root 9 value? 27 plus or minus 3 by 2. So the numbers we are getting 27 plus 3 by 2 or 27 minus 3 by 2. So 27 plus 3 30. 30 by 2 means 30 by 2 means 15. 27 minus 3 we have 24. 24 by 12. 24 by 2 12. So these are the two numbers. We know that 15 and 12 sum is equal to 27. Is it clear? Okay, let us take a look at the sixth question. The speed of a boat in still water is 11 km per hour. It can go 12 km upstream and return downstream to the original point in 2 hours 45 minutes. Find the speed of the stream. Okay, when you read the question, we understand that we are supposed to take the it is unknown. What is it is unknown here? Speed of the stream is not given, but boat in still water speed is given. Boat in still water is 11 km per hour. But the distance how much is given? 12 km upstream. I think return also same distance. So 12 km is the distance, both 12 like that. Okay. So both the side upstream and downstream, how much time will be taken? Total time is given. So we know that time, how will you calculate it? Distance by speed. So 12 this is a distance. So time for upstream. Time for upstream direction. What is the time for upstream direction? Upstream direction means both the speed should be added. Okay, let us find the speed. Let the speed of stream. Let the speed of stream be x kilometer per hour. But we know the speed of boat in still water. Speed of boat in still water, that is given. 11 km per hour is given. So moving upstream and downstream. Okay, distance is 12 km. So the time we know the total time is taken how much? 2 hours 45 minutes. So time, how will you calculate? So let us write down below what is the time for upstream direction. Time for upstream direction. Time for upstream direction, what will you write? Distance by upstream means we should minus this. Okay, minus this 11 minus s. Okay, boat speed is 11 km per hour. Now time for downstream direction. So we take distance by speed. Total time. What is the total? Downstream means both the same direction. So speed will be added. So the total time is given. What is the total time? 12 by 11 minus x plus 12 by 11 plus x. We are given the total time 2 hours 45 minutes. Minute will be converted into hours. So 12 by 11 minus x plus 12 by 11 plus x is equal to cancel by divided by 15. So 3 and 4. 15. How many 57 and 45? 3 times. Here 4. So we can express in improper fraction. 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 3 11 by 4. What is the next step? Next step we will cross multiply it. Okay, we have to cross multiply. So 12 into 11 plus x plus 12 into 11 minus x divided by 11 minus x into 11 plus x is equal to 11 by 4. Okay, so 12 into 11 132 plus 12 into x 12x 12 11s are 132 minus 12x by a minus b a plus b, a square minus b square is equal to 11 by 4. So here like terms are cancelled. Okay, 132 we have 264 by 121 minus x square is equal to 11 by 4 implies still cross multiplication. Again 11 into 121 minus x square is equal to 4 into 264. So what is 11 into 121? 1331 minus 11x square is equal to 4 into 264. 1056. So we'll be changing. So we have minus 11x square is equal to x term is not there. So easily we can simplify it. Okay, there is no x term. So we can easily simplify. Negative 11x square is equal. What is 1331 minus 1331 minus 1056 what? 275 implies both side negative come, it becomes positive. Okay, both side negative come, it become positive. So 275 by 11. What is 275 by 11? We'll divide. Okay, 275 by 11. 2 9s are 22. Okay, 25. X square 25 means x is equal to root 25. What is x value? This is a speed. Negative value will be rejected. Okay, negative value will be rejected. So speed of the we are supposed to find the speed of the stream. What is the speed of the stream? Speed of the stream. We got 5x kilometer per hour. Is it clear? Okay, let us take next 7th question. For what value of k the given equation 4 minus k into x square plus 2k plus 4 into x plus 8k plus 1 equals 0 is a perfect square. Perfect square means we know that in the quadratic formula we know that b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. b square minus 4ac equal means the roots are equal and real. So we can say that that time it will be a perfect square. So what is the formula? B square minus 4ac equal to 0. B square minus 4ac means determinant is, our determinant must be 0. So let us take a b, c here. Coefficient of x square a. What is a? A is equal to 4 minus k, or b is 2k plus 4, c is 8k plus 1. In b square minus 4ac, b substitute. So we will get the value of k. Okay, b is 2k plus 4 whole square minus 4 into a 4 minus k, c 8k plus 1 is equal to 0. So we open the bracket by using a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab, 2 into 2k into 4 plus a square plus 2ab plus b square minus, okay, these two bracket open, that product again you should multiply by 4 also. So minus 4 is common. 4 into 8k 32k plus 4 minus 8k square minus k equal to 0. So here 4x square plus 16k plus 16. So now again we have to open this bracket, multiply by negative 4. Okay, 128k minus 16. Sign will be changed. When you open the bracket, all the signs should be changed. Negative become positive, positive become negative. 8 4s are 32k square plus 4k equal to 0. Is there any like terms to add? Okay, we have 32k square, 4k square become 36k square. Now k term how many are there? 16k, 4k how much? 20k. 20 and 128 how much? 20 and 128. 128 and 20, you know difference what? We get 180. Okay, negative 108. This is a greater sign. So positive 60, negative 60 can be cancelled. Okay, so the simplification in the next step, we have 36k will be taken common. Okay, 36k will be taken common. So k minus 3 equal to 0. So what are the values of k? 30. We can write like that. 36k equal to 0 or k minus 3 equal to 0. So here k equal to 0 by 36. Here k equal to 3. So we got two values for k. K equal to 0 or k is equal to 3. So the value of k is either 0 or 3. Is it clear? This is our next question. 8th one. Is the following situation possible? The sum of ages of a mother and her daughter is 25 years. 5 years ago, product of their age was 58. Okay, we want to check the given situation is possible or not. How can you check a given situation is possible or not? By using quadratic equation. From the quadratic equation, we had to check whether the given situation is possible or not. So, according to the question, we make a quadratic equation. So, the method to check whether the situation is possible or not, we had to find out our b square minus 4ac means what is it called? Determinant. This determinant must be greater than or equal to 0. It must be greater than, it should be positive value. Then only we can say that the given situation is possible. First, let us form a quadratic equation. We are given the sum of the age. Total age only given. Total age. Total age is given 25 years mother and her daughter. So how 25 can be made in two parts? In algebraic method, how will you make 25 into two parts? One number x, other number total minus x, 25 minus x. So this can be given, x can be given for daughter age. Okay, let daughter age, let the daughter x years, mother's age be 25 minus x. I think any order it can be chosen, or you can take mother age x and daughter age 25 minus x. Anyway, 5 years ago means we have to 5 years ago we have to find the product of the age 5 years ago. What was the daughter age 5 years ago? Daughter 5 years ago, age of daughter 5 years ago means 5 will be subtracted. Okay, x minus 5 years. Age of mother 5 years ago. Age of mother 5 years ago 25 minus x minus 5. So we simplify and write 25 minus 5, 20 minus x. These are the ages before 5 years. So according to the question, we want to multiply product only. We are given product. Okay, product of the age 58 is both the ages will be multiplied. X minus 5 and 20 minus x. Product we got 58. Okay, we make a quadratic equation and check whether the determinant b square minus 4ac is greater than or equal to 0 or not. You know how to open the bracket. X into 20x, x into x square, minus 5 into 20, minus 100, minus plus. Okay, so like terms can be simplified. Minus x square 5 and 20 what? 25x minus 100 minus 58 is equal to 0. So we got the equation minus x square plus 25x minus 158 is equal to 0. Usually we take, when the negative term comes, we need to change the sign of each term. Okay, minus plus minus. Okay, now we form the quadratic equation. So we have to check the given situation is possible or not. Only we have to check whether only determinant we have to calculate. No need to use all quadratic formula. Only determinant. Let us check determinant b square minus 4ac what? B we have minus 25 square minus 4 into A1 C 158. Okay, 25 what? 625 minus 158 into 4. Okay, 632. I think we are getting negative 7. We are not getting greater than or equal to 0. Less than 0 is coming. So, no real solution of the equation. No real solution of the equation which is not possible. Okay, no real solution of the equation. So, therefore, this equation is not possible to make this situation clear. Okay, this is our ninth question. Okay, solve for x. 4x minus 1 by 2s plus 1 minus 10 into 2s plus 1 by 4x minus 1 minus 3. X not equal to negative 1 by 2. X not equal to 3 by 4. So this equation we have to simplify and form a quadratic polynomial and find the roots of the equation. I think this question you can identify. Notice here. This first term and second term, they are reciprocal to each other. What is the reciprocal of 4x minus 1 by 2s plus 1? When the question is given like that, so we have to use one substitution method. It is simply multiplied by 10. It will be very complicated and time consuming. So what we have a very shortcut method. So when the terms are given like that, reciprocal. This reciprocal of this term only this one. So in such a case, we substitute for. Let p is equal to 4x minus 1 by 2s plus 1. So the equation become how the equation form. How can we write the equation? This is p. So this is a reciprocal. No? So it becomes 10 into 1 by p. This is p. So this is a reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of p? 1 by p minus 3 equal to 0. So p minus 10 by p is equal to 3 can be taken that side. Okay. So we cross multiply here. P square minus 10 by p is equal to 3. Again we cross multiply. P square minus 10 is equal to 3p. Taking variable term this side. Okay, so we solve for p. First we find the value of p, then only we get the value of x. So use factorization method. Sum minus 3, product minus 10. What are the numbers? Sum negative 3, product 10 means we can substitute minus 5p. Okay, negative 5 plus 2, negative 3, 5 2s are 10. So we take the common again p minus 5 plus 2. Okay, here positive. This negative only used in the inside the bracket. For next common factor, this positive sign will be used. 2 p minus 5 equal to 0. So we got p minus 5, p plus 2 are the two factors. So p minus 5 equal to 0 or p plus 2 equal to 0. So value of p equal to 5 or we got the value of p 5 or negative 2. But we are supposed to find out the value of x only. Again we give the p value in our assumption. What we have assumed here, again p will be replaced by 5 and again p will be replaced by negative 2 and get the value of x. Okay, first let us put p is equal to 5. Okay, we have okay, p will be substituted by 5. So cross multiplying time, 5 into 2x plus 1, 4x minus 1, 10x plus 5, 4x minus 1, 10x minus 4x minus 1 minus 5, 6x equal to minus 6. What is x value? X is equal to negative 1. Again this p, in the assumption, now we have assumed p, no? P will be substituted by negative 2. Again p will be substituted by negative 2. P equal to 4x minus 1 by 2x plus 1. P will be substituted by negative 2. So again cross multiplication, minus 2, 2x plus 1 is equal to 4x minus 1. So minus 4x minus 2 equal to 4x minus 1. So taking variable this side, minus 2 will be shifting right side. So negative 8x is equal to negative 8x is equal to 1. What is x? We got x value 1 by negative 8, that is equal to negative 1 by 8. So we got the value of x. One is negative 1, another one is negative 1 by 8. Okay. Okay, this is last question, 10th question from this topic, quadratic equations. Okay, if alpha beta are the roots of the equation 2x square minus 6x plus is equal to 0 and 2 alpha plus 5 beta is equal to 12, find the value of a. Actually a is when we compare this quadratic polynomial with quadratic general form, a is 2, b negative 6, c value only we have to find out. Coefficient without x, there is a last number c, that c value only we have to find out. I think that we can apply, we have already learned in the polynomial chapter relationship between the coefficients and the zeros and coefficients. One relationship we have learned, one relation, alpha plus beta negative b by a, alpha beta c by a. Use this relation between these zeros and coefficients. I think we can get the value of a. A mean or a is actually what is c. C only we have to find out. Okay. So first of all, alpha and beta roots of the equation means we can get the value. A is 2. We have a 2, b negative 6, c a. Let us take this relation alpha plus beta negative b by a. Alpha plus beta negative b by a. Alpha plus beta negative b by a means we have is equal to minus of minus 6 by a2. So we got 3. Alpha plus beta we got 3. Okay. So use this. They have another relationship between two zeros. 2 alpha plus 5 beta is given 12. Let us use these two equations. Now we got one equation, alpha plus beta is equal to 3. There is another equation given here. What is given? 2 alpha plus 5 beta is equal to 12. Now we made one equation here. Alpha plus beta is equal to 3. From these two equations we can solve for alpha and beta. Let us eliminate beta. So what will be done? This equation 2 I am multiplying by 5. Okay. Equation 2 multiplied by 5. So 2 alpha plus 5 beta is equal to 12. Multiplied by 2 means 5 alpha. 5 alpha plus 5 beta is equal to 15. So elimination method by changing sign. 2 minus 5 what? Minus 3 alpha. This is cut. 12 minus 15 minus 3. So alpha value of alpha we got positive 1. So we use second equation to get the beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to 3. 1 plus beta is equal to, alpha will be substituted by 1. So we are getting beta value. What is the beta value? 2. So alpha value we got 1. Beta value we got 2. But we are supposed to find out the value of a. Okay. In place of a actually this is actually c value only. Coefficients. Now when you take coefficient we know that a actually c. So let us use this relation. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. Okay. So alpha and beta we should multiply. C in place of c what we have? A itself. C already we have written. No, c is a. A in place of a what we have? 2. So 2 is equal to a by 2. So we got value of a is equal to 4. Is it clear? I think we have discussed almost 10 questions in this video. Hope you have understood very clearly. Take time and practice well. Okay, all the best.